ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा। ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। Can you all see the screen? Please read.
पक्षिणां पक्षौ पादौ च स्तः। पक्षिणां पक्षौ पादौ च स्तः। पक्षिणां is षष्ठी, पक्षौ is द्वितीय विभक्ति। पक्षौ पादौ is leg.
Wing.
Paksha means wings.
Oh, pada is wings.
No, Padav is legs only.
Okay. Paksha is wings.
Paksha is wings. Okay. So wings and legs of
birds have legs and wings.
Okay. Pakshinam is षष्ठी, right?
See, they have means षष्ठी only, no?
Position.
Position.
Okay. Oh, actually, we have learnt with off, right?
I have something means that with this षष्ठी only, no?
Okay. Yeah, in last video also I saw that, because I don't know, somehow we have in my mind I have set like off. Off is the thing. Okay. Yeah. Ataste pakshabhyam
Aste.
व्योम्नि दयतुं पादाभ्यां भूमौ चलितुं च
शक्नुवन्ति.
Ataste. What is ataste?
Adaha te.
Oh, okay.
Sandhi is there.
Oh, okay. Ataha te pakshabhyam vyomni. What is vyomni?
Vyomi means agase, I think. Vyomaha.
Oh, okay.
This is Saptami, Vyomni.
Daitum is flying. Okay. Padabhyam bhumau chalitum. Okay. So therefore, birds can fly in the sky and walk on the land. What is Shavanuvanti?
Shaknuvanti.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Possible. It's able to. Can.
Yada te dayante tada paksho.
Okay. Can we go back to the previous sentence? So ataste ataha te pakshabhyam. So what vibhakti it will become? Tritiya
vibhakti.
With wings.
With wings.
Tritiya basically.
Yeah, with wings fly in the sky.
Pakshena pakshabhyam pakshaihi. Or if it is a Pullinga. Pakshaha is a Pullinga, I think. Pakshaha, Pasho, Pakshaha. पक्षेण पक्षाभ्यां पक्षैः
Okay.
Daitum is tumun pratyaya, right?
Okay.
Chalitum is also tumun pratyaya. Yada te dayante tada pakshau vivrinvanti.
Vibrinvanti.
Vivrinvanti.
So opens up. Vivrinvanti means opens up. Spreads.
Spreading. Okay. Vivaranam, like Vivrinavanti, probably, right? Like description, we say Vivaranam. So maybe same root word. Vibrinvanti.
But shouldn't it be vivrinvantaha? Because pakshau, right?
Yes, it should be.
Yada cha.
No, doesn't it go
No,
te?
they only, no. Te Vishnuvanti. Yada.
Yeah, te, right?
Yada te dayante, tada te paksho vishnuvanti. That should be correct only.
No, pakshau.
Te.
Yeah,
See, you
paksho
said
is, but
vivrinvanti.
they are the karta, no.
No.
They are the karta. Te vishnuvanti. That is the verb is related to the karta.
No, but you said the meaning is it is spreading. So the wings are spreading.
They spread the wings.
Oh,
Okay. Tada.
So they vishnuvanti.
Oh, okay. Paksha here is Dvitiya Vibhakti actually then. Yada cha kvachit upavishanti tada samvrinvanti. Okay. When sometime kvachit means sometimes.
Whenever.
Whenever. Okay. Whenever they sit, they close it again. Okay. Saraswati Mother, you want to go ahead, read?
Okay. Kukkutataya dandajaha
Kechit andajaha.
Kechit andajaha. See, andajaha. It is born from eggs. Andajaha pakshavantopi pakshavantah api samyak dayitum na prabhavanti. Kukkutadayah is cock, like hen.
Hen.
Rooster. Kukkutadayah kechit andajaha. So it born from egg. Pakshavanto api. Wings, even
though they have wings, they are unable to fly very well.
Samyak dayitum na prabhavanti. It is not possible.
Prabhavanti
cannot.
Is what is the meaning? Prabhavanti.
So they're talking about the rooster now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here they said the birds have two wings and two feet. Then when they are flying, when the birds fly, they spread their wings, and then they can also walk. Sit, they close it.
Close their
wings, and then here they are saying even though. That's what it may be. Even though the roosters which are born from the eggs, or like birds, which means it is a bird, even though they are birds, and they have wings. All even though they have wings, they cannot fly.
Fly.
That well.
Fly. That well, yeah.
Samyak
So
dayitu.
what is Kukutadayah?
Adeha means Kukudadeha, etc.
Etc.
Kukudadeha.
Not only kukuta, others, some other birds
Ah.
also.
Roosters and other birds,
Etc.,
like
etc.
rooster. Yeah.
Okay. With that itself, the whole meaning changed.
Garudaha kadachit atyud
Urdhvam.
atyudvar
Urdhvam.
urdhvam
Kadachit,
urdhvam, yeah,
kadachit
urdhvam,
ati urdhvam.
Adi Urdhva.
yeah, kadachit adi urdhvam nabasi patanti. Garudaha is eagles. Garudaha kadachit. What does it mean? Nama.
Kadachit Adi Urdhva.
Patanti falls. What falls? They fall.
From the sky.
No, no.
Nabasi means in the sky or something.
They don't fall actually. Patanti here means they fly.
They fly.
They fly very high.
In the
Kadachit
sky. Yeah, in the sky they fly. very high.
atyurdhvam nabhasi patanti.
So Atyurdhvam meaning very high.
Urdhvam.
sky.
Urdhvam is high. Atyurdhvam very high.
Hamsadayaha. Hamsa is swan and other birds. Kechit pakshinav jale charanti. Birds like swan and everything, they swim in the water.
Pashinaha Yetran.
Okay. Swapna, Parmeshwar Mahoday.
Pakshinaha.
Pashino Vrishashakasu Nidani.
Pakshinaha, right? What?
See, Pashinaha. Because of Visarga, it has become Pashino.
No, that is
Pakshino.
fine.
No. Pakshinav. So, yes.
This because of Visarga only thing.
Yeah. So it is a Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana.
Pashinaha Jale Charanti.
Okay.
Pashino Vrishashagasu Nidani Nirmaya Tatra Nivasanti. Birds build nests in the branches of trees and stay in them. Nidani Trana Kanai Nirmiyande. The nests are made from grass and small grasses, dry grasses. Kanai.
Trinakanaihi.
Small
Small sticks. You can.
Small sticks.
Grass only, but they are not saying dry.
Okay.
There is no word saying dry.
Kana means small.
Ah,
Small branch, small leaves.
So with, right? That is the Tritiya Vibhakti.
Aleke Aspinneka Vihagi Shagaya Mubavishta. Aleke Aspinneka Vihagi Shagaya Mubavishta. I didn't get the meaning. Aleki means the name of the bird.
Alekhe asmin eka. They are saying if we see like something like that.
Asmin Eka Vihagi. Vihagi means in the sky, you know. Vihagi means
Vihagi, bird.
Vihagi.
Female.
That female bird sits in the branches. But Alekhe, I didn't get the meaning. Alekhe Asmin.
Alekhe, yes, I have to check it.
Shakaya
Asmin.
Upavishta. So sitting on the
Asmin Eka.
Vihagi.
Is it like Asmin Eka?
It's on the branch.
That's correct.
Asmin Eka.
But Alekhye, what is the meaning? Alekhye, Asmin.
What is Asmin Eka?
Asmin.
Alekhya. Okay. Alekhya ityukte in the picture, like something like that.
Okay.
What is
Tasyaha-
Asmin Eka?
Asmin, in this picture you can say.
Ah,
In this picture, Eka Vihagi Shakhayam Upavishta.
Vishla. Tasyaha savide kaschit kulayo drishyade. Savide means savide इत्युक्ते क्या कुलायोः दृश्यते.
Kulayah also nest only.
So painting. Alekya means painting. Painting
So-
or a picture.
Savide ityukte?
Savide is near.
Savide is near. Tasyaha savide, near the bird. There is one nest. Tasmin kulaye chattvaraha shavakaha sandhi.
Shavakaha santi.
Shavakaha sandhi. In that nest, there are 4 birds. Means
Baby
Simply-
birds.
Shavaka means what do you say in English?
Baby
Baby.
birds.
Baby birds.
Baby birds. Okay. Sa vihagi debyu janya kanan tadadi. That mother bird gives them the grains.
So now,
Vihanga ahanyaharaya charitva sayam swanidam agachanti. Vihanga ahanyaharaya.
Ahani.
Chaturthi.
Ahani aharaya.
Aharaya.
Okay, so Chaturthi Vibhakti, right? Ahani.
Ahani means
ahar-
saptami in the morning.
Okay, aharaya means
During the
For
day.
food, right?
For food. Aharaya, for food.
Ahani means what you said?
Daytime.
In the morning, I think that time. Daytime.
Daytime. During the
Daytime.
daytime.
Vihanga is bird, right?
Masculine, I think.
Vihangaha.
Vihagi,
Vihangaha.
Vihangaha.
Birds.
Ahani aharaya charitva. Having charitva meaning
Traveling. Haven't traveled.
having traveled. Sayam swanidam agachanti.
Swanidam agachanti.
Comes back to its own
Evening.
nest.
Okay.
Ratrau tatra nidraya pratastaram prabudhyante. In the night, there, nidraya, to sleep, right? Pratastaram prabudhyante. Pratastaram ityukte?
Prataha plus taram.
Taraha. Taraha means time, I think, till dawn.
Okay. Prabudhyante.
Prabudhyante, they get up fresh.
Oh, okay.
And Nidraya means having slept.
Oh, nidraya. Okay.
This is lep pratyaya. I think.
Lep. Why is it lep? Oh, okay.
Knee
Yeah,
is there.
nidraya.
So small but still lep.
Right. Nidraya.
This Vihanga, Vihagi, you said is birds, right? So Vihagi.
Vihangi is feminine.
Vihagi is feminine.
Vihangaha. Vihangaha.
Okay. This is the male birds then.
Male. So, yeah.
This is a common Vihangaha.
Birds in general. Vihanga.
Oh, okay. So what did you say about Ahani? What is
Ahani is
Ahani?
daytime.
Ahan. Daytime.
Daytime. So in Ratrau Tatra Nidraya Pratastaram Prabudyante. So in the night, sleeping there, right? Because
after sleeping in the night, they get up in the
Ahan
morning.
is daytime. Ahan.
And Prabudhyante is wake up.
Okay. Okay. Prabudhya cha vriksham atanto madhuram viruvantascha jananamanandam janayanti. Prabudhya cha, having woken up, and from the tree vriksham atanto.
Vrikshat vriksham atantah.
From the tree?
Tree to tree.
Tree to
Traveling
tree.
tree. Traveling from tree to tree.
Traveling. Madhuram viruvantascha. Madhuram is sweet. Viruvantascha meaning?
I think producing sounds.
Yes.
Sweet sounds.
Rava ityukte beautiful sound. Viruvantascha. This vi upasarga purvaka.
Jananam. Jananam anandam.
Janayanti.
So,
they give happiness.
Happiness to people. Janayanti. I think produce, right? Janayanti. Udite cha bhanau bhuya evaharartham brahmyanti. Udite cha bhanau. So having udite meaning waking up, right?
Udite cha bhanau.
Rising sun.
Oh, udite cha bhanau. Bhuya meaning earth. Bhuya is earth.
Again.
Bhuya means becoming.
Again?
Bhuya.
Bhuyo namamyaham.
Okay. Eva harartham.
Eva
aharartham. Okay. Only for food. Brahmayanti. Roams around. Okay.
Bhanau is what form?
Bhanu is, I think, sun, I think.
Ukaranta pullinga shabdaha.
Bhana.
Like Guru. Bhanu.
So it will be Saptami Vibhakti, Bhanau? Gurau? Gurau is Saptami, no?
Bhanu.
Udite,
So
I think, is also Saptami. That's why Bhana is Saptami. Right? In rising sun.
In
rising sun.
Yeah, Saptami. Yeah.
In rising sun only, they wander around for food.
Bhuya.
Brahmedi is a Tartrepe all about. Brahmadi, Brahmyandi.
Brahmyanti big.
Brahmyandi is what is there? Brahmadi is one word.
Brahmyanti. Aharatam Brahmyanti. It is not for them, probably for others, right?
Brahmyanti.
What is Bhuya here?
Bhuya means again.
No, this Brahmyanti may be some other among the Dashaganas. Some other Gana. This Brahmanti is Vadi Gana. This might be the Tekara comes in last Churadi.
Divadi maybe. Divadi Gana.
Maybe it belongs to that Gana.
Brahmayate is
Brahmayade is a verb is there. Brahmayade.
Yeah, Brahmayati is also there.
Yes, this belongs to a different Gana. That's all.
Divadi Gana.
Anila Mahoday, you want to read? You want me to read?
Where is it?
Brahmyanti.
Pakshinam.
Pakshinam.
Pakshina.
You can finish the paragraph, then I'll.
Okay. Pakshinam dantabhavat te chanchava
Enjoy.
bhakshyani khadanti. Pakshinam
Danta abhavad. Because they don't have teeth. Danta abhavad.
Oh,
They
Danta.
enjoy bhakshani gadanti. They
Actually,
eat with the beak.
the dhatu
beak.
for
Chanchava.
Brahmyati. Yeah, I found for the Brahmyati, the dhatu is Brahm only, but there are two possibilities. One is
Acha,
Gana 1 and Gana 4. So for Gana 1 it is Brahmati, and for Gana 4 it is Brahmyati.
Yes, that's correct.
Danta abhavat te chanchava with their beak bhakshyani khadanti. Bhakshyani ityukte
Eatables.
Edible.
edibles. Okay. Khadanti. Vagudanam.
Danta bhavat because they don't have teeth.
Ah.
Oh.
Vagudanam tu dantaha santi. Pakshau cha sthaha. Vagudanam.
Vaguda is bat.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Bat.
Oh, it has wings too. Okay.
They have teeth
Hmm.
and wings.
Hmm.
Okay. Te na andajaha. They are not born from eggs. The mammals, right?
Hmm.
Ataha te mrigajaatavantar bhavanti.
Mrigajatau antarbhavanti.
Mrigajaatau antarbhavanti. So what mrigajatau?
They belong to animals. Is it?
Animals. Okay.
Is it Mrigajatavantaha bhavati?
Mrigajatau antarbhavanti. They belong to animal category and not bird category.
Nice.
So this two here, which typically comes, what does it mean here?
What?
Is it like because?
Vagudanam tu dantaha santi.
Because they have teeth.
See, even though they are having no,
Though.
even though.
Even though.
Oh, two is even though here.
Though they have teeth.
Pakshauchastha.
They have teeth too and wings.
Wings.
Two.
Though they have teeth and wings. They are not andaja.
They are not born from eggs.
Birds.
Okay. Vihagaha falani dhanyani krimin va yatheshta maharanti. Vihaga falani dhanyani. What is krimin?
Krimin means
Insects.
worms.
Insects.
Insect.
Okay.
Krimi.
Kriminasini. Krimi is also germs, right?
Okay. It is like Dvitiya Vachanam, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Correct. Vihaga va yatheshta maha.
Yadeshtam aharanti.
Yatheshtam aharanti. Yatheshtam means sufficient.
Pratyeshta main, right? Pratyeshta.
Yadeshtam. How much they want, they eat that much.
Yes.
So birds they eat enough fruits, grains, and insects.
I thought that is their staple food. That is kind of the pratyeshta maharanti. They eat mainly fruits, grains, and insects.
Okay.
Or that's what I thought. Pratyekam. Pratyeka darshanam, they say, right?
Pratyekam. Yatheshtam.
Yadeshtam, no.
Yadeshta.
Yatha ishtam.
Ishtam.
Okay.
Yatha ishtam. Yatheshtam.
Oh, okay. So then yateshta may be desirable also, right?
Mm.
What they like.
Mm.
So basically, birds uh, desire to eat fruits, grains, and insects. Okay. Paravatah, pikah,
Shuka.
sukah, चटकश्च प्राधान्येन धान्यानि फलानि च खादन्ति. Paravatah.
Pigeon?
What
Is
bird
it
is
pigeon?
Paravatah? Huh?
Paravatah is this
Pigeon?
pigeon. Yes, pigeon.
Pigeons. Pika is peacocks.
Pika is crane.
Cranes.
Crane.
Okay. Pigeons, cranes. Sukaha
No,
is
no,
parrots.
Pikaha is not crane. Bakaha.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Which one? Cuckoo bird.
Oh, okay.
Kakah, pikah. That
Cuckoo bird, parrots.
Yeah.
Chatakaha is
Chataka is parrot.
sparrows.
Sparrow.
And sparrows, pradhanena, mainly
Here it is Pradhan.
fruits, grains and fruits.
Okay.
Gridhrashtaksharyo.
Gridhraha tarkshyah.
Gridaha plus taksha.
Tarkshyah. Tarkshya is eagle.
Gridhaha is vulture, right?
Eagles, Bakaha cranes,
That Amarakosham
Ityadaha,
shlokam is there.
etc. Masam
Mamsam.
apsnanti.
Mamsam api ashnanti.
Asnanti.
Api
Asnanti.
Mamsam apyashnanti. Mamsam api ashnanti.
Mamsham api. What is that?
Ashnanti.
Asnanti.
Eat.
Oh, asnanti.
Mm.
Eat. Okay. So vulture and taksha, eagles, cranes, etc. eat meat. Kakaha masam.
Mamsam.
Oh, mamsam. Okay. Kakaha mamsham dhanyam phalam cha bhakshyati. Crows eat
Crow.
meat, grains and fruit. Dhanyam. So, dhanyam, what is dhanya? Isn't it grain?
Grain.
Yes.
Oh,
Grain.
so here it is singular then. Crows eat meat, grain and
Crow.
Oh, okay. Crow eats meat, grain and fruit. Agnikana bhakshinaha. What is Agnikana?
This I don't
kind of
know. Agnikana bhakshinaha, you have to refer to the dictionary.
Okay. Agnikana bhakshinaha Shila Shakala bhakshina cha bhakshina.
Shila Shakala bhakshinaha is the woodpecker.
Okay. Kechit
Vihagaha.
Shruyante. Okay, Agnikana bhakshinaha. So let me see Agnikana. What is it?
Agnikana is spark or fire particle.
Oh,
Okay.
glowworms.
Okay.
Woodpecker and other birds eat fire particles.
Eat what?
What is Shruyante? Shruyante is here, right?
Yes. Kechit Vihagaha Agnikana bhakshinaha Shila Shakala bhakshinaha iti shruyante. That should be the meaning.
Oh, okay. So it is heard that many birds, some birds like woodpeckers eat fire particles. Are fire particle eating birds basically?
Or firefly. They eat fireflies maybe. This I don't know. I'll ask somebody and tell you.
Agnikana, Saraswati Mother, you check now what is Agnikana?
Yeah. It said fire particle.
Oh.
It said fire particle or spark.
Bakshinah.
Bakshinah is
That's Bahuvachanam of Bakshi. Bakshi means that who are each.
Yeah, so that is like an adjective for the Shila Shakala Bhakshina.
Yeah, adjective.
So it is describing them. Chatakastu, Chatakaha tu kevalam jaladebhyah patitan jalabindunaharanto jivanti kavayoh
जीवन्ति इति कवयः
varnayanti. Chatakaha is which word?
Chataka birds.
There are birds. Only
That
these
eat
poets
moonlight.
describe them.
Okay. Though there are birds which jaladebhyah.
Jaladaha is cloud. Cloud.
They say that from moon some drops will come.
Not
right?
moon. No, not moon. These birds, they wait for this rainy season when there is rainfall, the initial raindrops. These birds wait for those raindrops and they will have only that.
Okay. So Chatka are one variety of birds then.
Yes. Chatakaha kevalam jaladebhyah patitan jalabindun aharantah jivanti iti kavayah varnayanti.
So some poets describe that Chatka birds only eat or feed on the water drops which fall from the clouds. Falling from the clouds.
Yes.
Even I have heard Chataka.
Yeah. So here this
Upsarga yoga
Arthabhedah.
yogat arthabhedah. Arthabhedah. So
Vishadhatu is there.
Arthabheda means meaning changes.
Different forms.
Vishati. Upavish. Avishati. Upavishati. Nirvishati. Pravishati. Samvishati. Upavishati is sitting. Pravishati is entering. Nirvishati leaving. Do they leave?
You have to tell me.
Vishati. Samvishati. Vishati.
What is Vish Dhatu? What does it mean?
Okay, let's see what it means.
Vish ityukte
Enter.
Vish.
Vishati is also enter only. Vishati. Extend, spread. Did I put the right sha? No, wrong sha.
Vishadi is enter only. Pravishadi is enter. So
Nirvashati has many meanings.
Is act out, yeah. Enter.
So Avishadi is go out.
Yeah, Nirvashati is enter, marry, pay. Many things are there. Settle in a home.
Avishati. Avishati is also enter in. Come in.
No, I think go out. I think.
No,
Actually,
going out won't be there. No. Ityukte usually on Maryada.
Agachadi like that.
Yes.
Agachadi. Okay.
Nirvishati.
Actually, it is saying Andanamu Pari Samvisati means incubate. Samvisati alone is not there. It says Andana Mupari Samvisati.
Oh, it sits on. sits on the eggs
Eggs.
to hatch them.
Oh, so Samvishati is hatch.
Nirvishati means giving reward kind of thing. Offer reward. Enjoy.
Nirvishati has
Marry.
many meanings actually. One meaning it says
Enter.
offer, marry also.
Settle in a home. Nirvishati is settle in a home also, they say.
Yeah,
So
marry also.
settling, you can take it as settling here.
Samvishati.
Okay.
No, Samvishati he said, no, the hatching.
Hatch.
Avishati.
Samvishati is rest. Rest is also there. Come in.
Where are you searching, Saraswati Madhya?
Sanskrit, so spoken Sanskrit.
I only found one.
Samvishati?
Yeah.
Samvishati, rest. That's what. And then there is one thing, associate to attach oneself to. Yeah, there is a lot more.
Oh, okay. Actually, I searched it. It went to somewhere else. Okay.
So repose in or upon. So that is where anda thing is coming. You sit on the top. Rest. Also rest also. Enter in.
So here one more, this vr dhatu is there. That also you can.
Prunoti.
Vrunoti, vrunute, avrunoti, apavrunoti, apavrunoti, vivrunoti, samvrunoti.
Vistar. Vrunoti. Vrunoti. What is the meaning? Is Vrunoti. Vrudatu.
Appa Vrinoti is reveal, uncover. Appa and Appa are very similar. Reveal, uncover, open.
Appa is open.
Even Appa it says like that.
Appa gacchati goes.
So Vibrunoti, is this the one, the word we saw that right in the story? Vibrunoti, spreading the wings?
Yes.
Vibrunoti. Vrunoti.
Samvrunoti.
Samvrinoti is accumulate or conceal, hide, cover up, shut.
In the story also these two words came. No?
Vrunoti.
They do.
Yeah, shut up. Within bring
they
back.
close their wings maybe. That's what.
Vrunoti is close or conceal, hide, cover, something. So Vrunoti is that. And when you add the prefix some Vrunoti
is also similar. Close.
Gather, close. Okay. It's like gathering, put together or in order. So it's conceived.
So the meaning of the Sandarbha. Contextual meaning.
Vibrunoti is V is as opposite, right? Vibrunoti.
Spread and close.
Apavrunoti.
Vibrunoti is open, so that is the opposite.
Samvrunoti is, I think, gather and settle down.
Apa, right? Apa.
Apavrunoti.
Apa.
But Apte dictionary you can use, I think.
Apavrunoti is reveal, open again. Uncover.
Avrunoti is concealed, shut.
Vrunoti is close Apavrinoti is also open. Vivrinoti is also open. Samvrinoti is also. This is close. This is close.
Avrinoti, I was
Avrinoti is
close.
Avrinoti.
Hide. Avrinoti. Avrinoti is again opposite.
Yeah, Shat. Yes.
So Samvrinoti, Avrinoti are close.
Synonyms.
Actually, I have set up the golden dictionary, so here I can see all the things from different places. Matlab, in the video and other, they have given the instruction to set it up on Windows. I set it up on Linux for my system.
Okay, next we have Paryaya Vachana. This is from Amarakosha. For bird.
Gagaha, Vihangaha, Vihagaha,
Vihangamaha.
Vihangamaha, Vihayasaha.
What is, they are same, right? Vihanga and Vihangama?
These are all
what is-
synonyms. Synonyms for Pakshi.
Paryayas.
No, is it Vihanga is pulling and Vihangam is Napunsakling?
No, Vihangaha, Vihangamaha. They are different words, that's all.
Oh, Vihangamaha. Oh, Vihayasaha. Shakunti.
Pakshi.
Shakunti is Bahujanam or Pulli?
No, Shakunti. Shakuntihi.
Shakuntihi Vijaha. Vajaha. Is there a va there?
Pakshi.
Pakshi.
Shakuni. Shakunta.
Shakunta. Shakunta.
Shakuntaha.
Shakuntvijaha. Shakuntvijaha.
Shakunaha and Dvijaha.
Shakunihi, Shakuntaha, Shakunadvijaha.
Shakunadvijaha.
What is Dvija?
They say no, twice born.
Okay. Patatri. Patatrihi. Patrihi. Patagaha.
So Patri is leaf also, right? Patri.
Patram.
Patram.
Is leaf.
Patri puja kare.
Padat Patra.
Patat Patra. Rathandajaha. See, the Patat word, I think Pat word is also fly. So fall also, fly also. That's why Patram also gets, and it becomes bird also. That's why. Rathandajaha. Ratha is,
Rathandaja.
what is Ratha? Is chariot, right?
That is Ratham.
That is different. Rathandajaha. Rathandajaha is a word.
Andajaha. Rathandajaha. Right? Andajaha. Rataha.
Nagaha.
Rathandajaha.
We as the word we. Shikara. Nidodbhavaha. Nirutmandaha. Sandaha. Nakasangamaha. Okay.
Nagau Koa Jivikara. Is this a single?
Nagaukaha Vajivikiraha.
Vajivikaha. Vajivikaraha. Vihi. Vishkaraha. Patatrayaha. Patatrayaha. Traya is 3, right?
Padatranaha means like that, Padatrayaha.
Okay. Or it might be patatri, trayaha. It might be plural here.
Patatri is already there. No? Patatri, patri, pataga. There.
Yeah, because patatraya is like strilinga bahuvachanam. Right?
Bahuvajanam of Padatri.
Patatri.
Maybe.
Nidodbhavaha. Nidodbhavaha.
Needaha means nest, right?
Bhavaha.
Nidodbhavaha.
Nido bhavaha.
Gurutmantaha.
Garumandaha.
Garutmantaha.
Garutmandaha.
Garut is that.
Garuda.
Garuda. That.
Eagle.
In the wing, one. What do you call that?
The span.
Garutmataha is shaped like Garuda. No, but that is Garutmata. This is Garut.
Garutmantaha.
Garut is wing of a bird.
With wings, that's called Garumandaha.
Garutmantaha.
Winged creatures.
Who has wings at the end. Garutmantaha. Ditsantaha. Ditsantaha. Nag Sangamaha.
Naga Sangama.
Naga Sangamaha.
This is Amarakosha.
Yes.
Amarakosha.
Oh, so this is a sloka from Amarkosa.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, Amarkosa gives like for any thing, you will give a complete sloka for all the possible prayavachis.
Yes.
Is it available online or what? Amarakosha.
Amarakusham is there. Online is there.
So
But
is
if
it like,
you simply search, you won't get. They have not made it systematic. Entire textbook it will show. It's not like a dictionary. You will put a word and search for it.
Yeah.
Very difficult to find it.
So all this means Pakshi?
Yes.
so and this is all. There is no other word.
Maybe more. We don't know.
Maybe more words. Actually, before Amarasimha, some other people had done this kind of work. Halayudha, and then one more word I have heard. Some dictionaries like Amarakosha they had done, but it was all much huge in content. So Amarasimha compiled everything and made it short, it seems. That itself is 6,000 words. Yes.
Now it would have gone big more too, right? With all those new words in which. So Amarakosha, they used to memorize everything, all the shlokas.
Yes.
So as soon as you memorize Amarkosa, you are vocabulary expert.
Yes.
Your walking dictionary there.
Yes, that's what. Only very few people have written commentary on Amarakosha.
So, but if all the things like just mean the same thing, right? So, what is the commentary to write there?
No. For each, see,
How the
now
word comes like
Patatri.
that.
Patatri is Patatrin Shabda, like that.
Oh, okay, okay. Like that.
The original words and how it has come like that.
Okay. So
I have some doubts from our previous class actually.
what was
No
that?
one seemed to ask me much questions in that, so I had doubts.
We didn't get understand that.
Yes.
You are the
So,
source for us.
what is this it words, it varna? Matlab the yeah. The
It
first line it
varna.
says that
Ha.
14 Maheswani slokas are there. The last
Uh,
letters are Varna.
yes.
But then there is another sloka which gave a different meaning to Itvarna also. So I was little confused, like what does Itvarna mean? So something
It
like
is
this was there.
Sutra. Sutra in
Yaha
Ashtadhyayi.
swaraha upadishtaha anunasikaha saha swaraha ita sangyam prapnoti.
It is a sanya.
Okay, sanya means noun.
Sanya ityukte, it is like an identity, you can say.
Category.
Category. So whenever it sanya comes, it will be eligible for removal. Like that. You can understand.
That I understood. That I understood. But what all are it? How do you classify it, Sangya? Is it just the last ones of the 14 slokas, or that is one set?
That is, there are so many sutras, I think. One of the sutra is this.
Yes. Many sutras go
Also
for this
there.
it sanya. Many,
Oh,
many
okay,
there are
okay,
many.
Okay.
That is a vast subject, I think.
So the 14 sutras, the last letter is one set.
Sotri Maheshwarani.
Those 14 are Maheshwarani Sutrani. Okay.
Yeah, and last letters of that is it.
Yes.
No, not that. I think it is.
There are some sutras.
It disappears. It means disappears. It's the Lobaha.
Yeah. So that's what the last letters of the 14 sutrani also disappears, right?
Yeah, for understanding that, you should take them as not there. Something like that.
Yeah. So that's why I think they are referred as it sangya.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that is one thing I understood. Then this matlab this was part of the Upadesha Janunasika.
Upadeshe ach anunasika it.
So there was an expansion of that. So Upadesha ityukte kim, that I understood. The rishis, whatever they have told us. Then yaha swaraha upadishtaha anunasikaha saha swaraha ita sangya prapnoti. So yaha swaraha upadishta. So these letters which are mentioned, swara is letters or vowels?
Swara is vowels.
Swarakshara.
Oh, okay. So swara which are mentioned and anunasika. So these are called these are called sangya, the ita sangya. Is it like that?
Let me open.
Because ach is there, so ach is all swaras. That I understood. Ach is all basically
actual vowels. Ach is vowels.
Ach is harsha.
Achaha swaraha. There is a sutra saying achaha swaraha.
That I understood. So acha swara is basically all the harsha ras vowels, not the dirgha ones.
Achaha swara, all vowels are achaha.
No, but in that list, a, e, and u and ri are not there.
No. Ityukte e. If you say see ach means swara varnas. So they belong to one category. Then e they belong like that.
Oh, okay. I thought that dirghas are missing from there. Okay.
It's very interesting. Actually, today also I wanted to show how this bhavati is derived. But last time these people protested, no, we don't want.
So basically, you should not take class without me. I'll support you.
And
okay.
in Sanskritam, this Vyakarana, they say it, if they say lopaha, tasya lopaha, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it vanishes.
It simply vanishes. That's all.
That I heard you told that in there. So in this, it is like the swaras are its sangya and anunasika also is its sangya. That's what this line is saying.
Anunasika swaraha its sanyam prapnu. Like that Chandra Bindu was there, no? Some dhatus you did. Do you remember?
Yeah. So you are telling basically the swaras with anunasika.
Yes, anunasika swara. They get this it sanya. Those which get it sanya, they get cancer.
Okay. Not all swaras.
No, not.
Okay. So that is cleared. Then another one I had was, so this chutu. So cha and ta varga later. So upadeshe pratyayasya adhasthaha cha ta vargyaha varna cha ita sangya bhavanti.
Ita sanya.
So does it mean that whichever suffixes start with cha varga or ta varga letters, they get its sangya?
Not suffixes. Chu ityukte cha cha ja ja nya. All the 5 varnas. Chu. Tu ityukte ta tha da tha na, like that. Ku ityukte ka kha ga kha ga.
No, that I understood. But the line says upadeshe pratyayasya adhyasthaha cha ta vargya varnaha ya ita sangyakaha bhavanti.
It sanyakaha bhavanti. Chutu.
So,
Yes. There that there they are talking about the pratyaya.
Yeah. So the pratyaya which starts with cha vargya or ta vargya, adhyastha
Yes.
starts with, right?
Yes. Chutu.
Starts
Chutu
with the
tasya
cha or ta vargya varnaha, then the cha ta vargya varna becomes its sangya.
Yes.
But is it that they are always its sangya or only when they start the suffix like that?
I didn't understand your question.
So because the line says when there is a suffix which starts with cha or ta vargya, then the cha or ta vargya becomes its sangya. So it vanishes. Is it only when it starts the suffix, or is cha or ta anywhere it can become its sangya?
No,
anywhere it can
if
become.
they say, it
Pratyaya.
applies here, there only you can apply.
Oh, okay.
You cannot generalize it. Panini is very specific.
Okay.
This pratyayas also, like suaujas, amauchas, you can't apply su pratyaya anywhere else. You can apply it only for prathama vibhakti ekavachana.
Okay, possibly. I think that is the next question I have. This akavarnat prathama dvityaha acha pratyah asti chet purva paryoho eka purva swarna dirgha bhavati. Is it this what you are referring to?
Let me open that.
No, I don't think this is different. The suvarna, you are telling something. What was that for?
Which one?
You referred something su, right? Su applies only to prathama.
That is suaujas, amauchas. They are there, no?
Sa sajuso ruhu. That one.
Sakaraha sajush shabdaha.
Okay.
They take this rakara.
Yeah, that is in general, right? You were mentioning it applies to only prathama and dvitiya vibhakti.
Yes, I'm talking about pratyaya. See
Oh,
here,
okay.
huh,
Fine.
this su is there. You cannot apply this su pratyaya anywhere else. You can apply it only for prathama vibhakti ekavachanam only.
Okay.
Like that. Whatever Panini did,
Correct.
specific object is there.
Understood. Anyway, this is the table, so that's okay. Understood. Fine.
So I was talking about this su. Okay.
Correct. Then there is this Pratamayoho Purva Sarvanaha.
Savarnaha. Prathamayoho Purva Savarnaha.
Savarnaha. So here it says Akavarnat Prathama Dvityaha Acha Pratyayah Asti Purva Paryoho Eka Purva Savarna Dirgha Bhavati.
Purva Savarnaha Adeshah Bhavati. That's what it is.
What I understood was if Akavarna, Aka is A, I, U, Re.
Ak.
So again, so in that also A, I, E, all are included. Okay. So when that is suffixed, basically, there is a pratyaya in which these are the starting letters. Then, no. When there is a word which is ending in Akavarna, and then there is a prefix which is starting in Achavarna, then that letter becomes Dirgha.
Yes.
Okay. So
what is this? Purva Savarna. This Purva Ach Varna asti chet. So that becomes Purva Parayoho Savarna Dirgha.
Oh, that becomes like the previous one, Dirgha. So what is this Prathama Dvitiyaha? This Prathama and Dvitiyaha, what does that signify here?
Ramaha comes, no? Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha.
So is it meaning that Prathama, it applies only for Prathama and Dvitiya Vibhakti?
Yes.
This Prathama Dvitiyaha.
Yes.
Dvitiyaha is Shashti, right? Dvitiyaha Shashti Vibhakti. So it is like for first and second.
Prathamayoho Akvarnat Prathama Dvitiyayaha Ach Pratyayaha. Okay. Yes. Here Rama, this in Dvitiya Vibhakti, you are getting this Rama plus Shas will come. Dvitiya Bahuvachanam. There also this Prathamayoho Purva Savarnaha comes. So that's why they are saying this Prathama Dvitiya.
Okay, so in Prathama and Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Rama Shas will become Rama As. Then Rama As. There Prathamayoho Purva Savarnaha applies. Then it will change. Raman will come with another sutra. Tasmat Chasoho Naha Pumsi. So there that sutra changes and Raman form will come.
Okay. So it is the Prathama Dvitiya is referring to Vibhakti only.
Yes.
Okay. And I think one more doubt I have. I think the last doubt I have is.
No, you'll have so many doubts. Don't worry.
No, one more. For this particular one I have.
November first week, your classes will start next level.
Next month, first week.
November.
Okay. Actually, I went to and saw the website. It was beautiful website.
Yeah, they have made it.
And I tried the enrolling, but some issue is there. So I already gave a
Yes,
feedback,
yes,
and they are interacting with me to fix the problems.
Okay.
Now, what is the website start with?
Ask sevakendram.org.
Acha.
Arsha Seva Kendra.
Arsha sevakendram.org.
ARSH.
You just search Arsha Seva Kendram in Google, it will come.
Okay.
So this khar
Kharvarna.
khar vasanayoho
Khar
visarjaniya
avasanayoh.
khar vasanayoho
Khar.
visarjaniya. Yeah. So kharavarna I understood. So ka kha cha ta, that is the list. So khar ityanena सर्वे कर्कश वर्णाः गृह्यन्ते
Grihyante.
गृह्यन्ते
Hmm.
एतेषु परेषु अनेन सूत्रेण विसर्ग भवति इत्यर्थः. So what does this mean? खर इत्यनेन सर्वे कर्कश वर्णाः गृह्यन्ते. What does that mean?
All the first two letters are Karkasha Varna.
Oh, karkasha varna. Why are they called karkasha?
That is name.
Karkasha is harsh, right? Oh,
I don't
kha. Okay. Fine.
Karaha, adhikaraha, like that.
Okay. So then etesu paresu anena sutrena visarga bhavati ityarthe. So there is in some sutra.
No. Whenever these Karkasha Varnaha, eteshu pareshu, they come as they come as suffix. The suffix are in the end, maybe. They come in the next Purva Pada, Uttara Pada is there, no? In a Sandhi. So in Uttara Pada, eteshu pareshu anena sutrena. From this sutra, visargah bhavati.
Oh, pareshu is like next, in the next.
Yes.
Okay. In the next, when they come, this says, oh, it will become visarga.
Anena sutrena. From this sutra, you will get visarga.
Okay.
Khar avasanayoh.
Okay.
Anila Mode, one request.
Yeah.
Next class, can you summarize this again?
I have already summarized all this in my notes. So in the notes, I'm doing the corrections whenever I'm asking the doubts.
So can you teach us again?
I'll send the notes. Fine, I can
It
talk
is a
about it.
Vyakaranam, no? It is a very vast subject.
Yes.
I can try talking about it.
And
not
next
a problem.
class, we can try this Bhudhatu.
Only beginning of this Vyakaranam.
Tinganta Prakaranam.
So this khara, okay. So then, okay, we applied this rule in the place of when it was Ramara, then it became Ramaha. Right? That's what I think we did.
Yes.
Ramar,
Ramar,
and then it became. But in the khar sabdaha, rakaranta is not there, right?
No, all the first two letters I told you. No?
Yeah, so rakaranta is not there, right?
No,
Then
it
how
is
did
there.
rakaranta?
Yeah, Ra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if I see the above list, from that the rakaranta doesn't come. The sutrani, because 11th sutrani is kha, fa, cha, tha, tha, cha, ta, ta, va, ka, pa, ya, sha, sa, sa, ra. So ra is the last one. So we drop that, right?
See, you can do one thing. You could go to this ashtadhyayi.com. Now let me check if it is open.
Because ra comes in hayavarata.
Wait. Let me. Kharva. Yes. Yes, let me share this with you. Can see. Har avasanayoho visarjaniyah. Okay. Here, let me go to the English explanation.
How did you come to this?
Present at end of a pada is converted to a visarga when it is either followed by nothing or when it is followed by a kar letter.
Oh, followed. So we have used nothing here. How did you reach this?
This is that
Kadu Padaha is there, no? Afshadai.
see
Ashtadhyayi,
Ashtadhyayi navigate there.
Yeah, how did you search this?
Pratyaharavali.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There. Of course, if you know the sutra, it will be easier. Here, that sutra is not given. Okay, some other sutras are given. I don't think it is.
Yeah,
given.
how did you search?
Yes, I have done this. Some 10 years back, we were taught this.
Yeah. So you tell us, no, how did you search? I'll also search like that.
No, you type the first words of the sutra, then you will get.
Oh, khara. Okay.
Khara. It will show so many sutras with starting with kha. So you select whatever you want, then you can read the explanation.
Correct. We will try that only because sutra you have given us, right? So we can see that. Yeah. Dhanyavad. Fine. That makes sense.